Assalamu alaikum. So this is how and why I create music. Creating music is one of the difficult things one will find him or herself doing. And it's not only music, it's similar to all addictions. Gambling, alcoholism, you name it. But for mine was music. How did I create music? In this video, I'm going to talk about how and why I create music, and why I think you and everybody watching this video should also create music. My name is Yakub Idris and you are welcome back to my channel. So in creating music, the first thing I did, or the first thing that happened, was me hearing that music is not good in Islam, or music is not advisable or haram in Islam. So this is what happened. So the first step I took was finding out why music is not good, why it is considered not advisable to listen to. And then I realized that music drives you from remembering Allah. Music takes you away or pushes you away from your creator. And that is very, very true. Because when we look at these days, the music that are produced, it talks differently about what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to know, or how we should know and how we should live our life. You find music talking about only girls, talking about only the properties or the wealth that we achieve in this world, but we will never talk about the day of judgment or remembering us of Allah. So after accepting that music isn't good for the soul and we shouldn't be relying on music for comfort when we are sad or when we are happy, we shouldn't be using music as a means of enjoyment or as a means of consoling ourselves. I went ahead to delete most of the musics I had in Audiomack, leaving a few of them which included reggae songs and some other cool songs that I thought were having good content in them, but I didn't consider the beats. So I was listening to these songs for some time and then I finally deleted Audiomack. But after some months, I came back to music again, reinstalling Audiomack and then re-downloading Audiomack songs that I had previously. So I came back to music, listening to it, and then after some time my interest lost again. I deleted my music and also left some of them. But skipping addiction is very, very difficult. You don't expect to just quit something that you have been addicted to. So that was what I was doing, or that was what I was going through. I found myself coming back and forth to music. But eventually, by God's grace, I was able to create music and delete my Audiomack. And these days, I no longer listen to music again. I only hear music, but I don't intentionally put in earphones or turn on my phone to listen to music. And that is what I'm encouraging all of you to do. Let's stop listening to music. So let's talk about why I create music. Music is an addiction, which comes with its distraction. Unlike alcohol and gambling, which destroys our financial status and also our well-being. For music, it destroys your spiritual status. It takes you away from remembering your creator. Imagine when somebody is sad. This individual must rather think about how grateful and graceful Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has been to him or her. But what do? He or she will rather go for music, sad songs, and will be listening to, trying to find comfort from these songs, which isn't the best. You should rather be listening to the Quran or motivational speeches, but rather not music. Music comes with frequencies. These frequencies have scientific impact. We have frequencies that when you play, it actually motivates you to do something, mostly to the content of the music. The frequencies motivate you to do what the content tells you to do. For example, we have musics for gym, and what do? They encourage you to gym your body. But does it remember you of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? The answer is no. We have music that encourages you to make more money. But does it encourage you to make money and also give zakat? Does it encourage you to humble yourself? No. All this is to the influence of the frequencies of the beats that are being played. So, considering the frequencies, this is what makes music haram. When we come to content, we have musics that have bad content, bad words used, which we are all aware. And such musics, I know you and I must stay away from such musics. So somebody might come, okay, then what about gospels? Okay, my answer is, does it come with beats? If it does, then you should know what to do. If it doesn't, does it remember Allah, or does it take you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? If it doesn't, you should know what to do. If it does it have some contradictory words, such as a Muslim, you do not believe that Jesus Christ is God. So, does gospel actually take you to the remembrance of Allah, which makes mention of He be one? No. This context is very bad for Muslims. But with all this as an exception, or with all this checked, you can go ahead and listen to the vocals of such songs, but without the music. So this is why I quit music. It was simply taking me away from my creator. Most of the people these days don't even remember their creator. All they do is to listen to music all day. Some even say they love music, but rather we should be saying we love Allah, we love the Quran, we love the recitation. Yes, creating music is not easy. It happened to me, so to everybody. But it begins with one step. Take a step to delete one music, two musics, and more. At the end, you find yourself deleting your music app and also stopping yourself from listening to it. I hope this video helps, and to all the Muslims out there, let's spread awareness by sharing this video, because sharing is also a form of sadaqah. When somebody learns and also tries to stop music by sharing this video, you will get a reward for that, and we are all aware. So spread the awareness and share this video to your friends on WhatsApp, TikTok, and all other platforms. Thank you very much for watching. You can subscribe to this channel to help this channel. We are aiming to reach 1K followers, so help by subscribing and sharing to your friends. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.